So, if you're new, every episode that we do this, every episode, Naomi allows me to write one late night style bit. And I got to say, I wrote a real actual late night style bit this time, as opposed to just like some bullshit that I put up.
Says this better be Hall of Presidents or I riot.
No, folks. This is called What If TV Execs Gave Notes on Other Occupations? So, if you are unfamiliar with the concept of network notes, basically, here in Los Angeles, anyone with connections can become a network executive.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So sometimes that means you have someone who's really smart and understands how to give notes and what notes to give. Sometimes that just means, hey, this guy was in my frat this guy was in Skull and Bones with me at Yale. So hire him.
And he likes to watch TV.
Yeah.
So
hire him for this $200,000 a year job because we used to fucking stick 40 ounces up our butts and.
Oh, I thought you said we used to fuck and stick 40 ounces up our butts. I was
Was
like,
it called chugging? Butt chugging? Me and Squee used to butt chug. So okay. So.
Not the
Notes
cat.
can be good. Notes can. It's a fucking crapshoot.
But they're usually bad.
They're usually bad. All right. They usually miss the point. They're usually. You'll see. So okay. So what if TV execs gave notes on other occupations? Doctors. Wow. Stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We did not see that diagnosis coming.
Wow.
But Hodgkin sounds. How do we say this? Ethnic. A little too Eastern European. Could it be maybe a heart attack? Or something more curable? Eczema? The big C should be called the big B, because it's a bummer.
So now, wait a minute. So is it network executives
Are
giving notes to the
doctors.
doctor?
Yes.
I see.
Network
Okay.
executives giving notes
to a doctor.
to the doctors. Or network executives giving notes to firefighters.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
You are doing so well with this fire you are fighting. Backdraft, more like final draft. Just one minor thing. Our demographic is upper middle class pyromaniacs. They buy BMWs, the villas in Lake Como, the high-end West Elm flamethrowers. So if there's any way you could fight the fire, but not fight the fire, that would just be super. So.
Okay, I get it.
Do you get the?
I get it now.
Yes. By the second one, you get
it.
Yeah. All right. What if network TV executives, gave notes to physicists?
Who's this picture? Who's this
Random.
guy?
I looked up the term physicist. Standards and Practices says no to the term black hole. It's too sexual, and Hispanics are in this quarter. All right. What about The Dark Place or Shadow Town? You could say at the center of our galaxy sits a Shadow Town. You know, a lot of spin-off potential, a lot of merch potential.
Andy, people are really on board with this one. Badass says it's very clever. Spicy Mustard Woo is on board.
Yeah,
Carlos has been on board from moment one.
I'm telling you,
Red
folks,
Yankee Rose
this is a
living.
true. This came to me. I was half asleep. This idea came to me, and I'm like, this is a true
Carlos
late night
Green,
style bit.
Hispanics are in exactly
This quarter.
Exactly, just this
Which,
quarter.
by the
though.
way,
just this quarter.
Look at what happens if read the trades. You see that they just choose an ethnicity every single quarter. They're like, or sexuality, right?
Yeah.
So maybe gay men are in this quarter.
This quarter.
And next, it's black women.
And you better just hope that when your quarter comes, you've got the pages ready. Do you have the pitch ready?
Yeah.
Because it's your quarter. If you don't have the pitch ready, you got to wait a whole another 18 months.
Yeah. Now, what if they gave notes to custodians? What if TV execs gave notes to custodians? Honestly, we're having a lot of trouble connecting. We're not sure what this is that you do. This feels like a total page one rewrite. Could you be doing finance? Could you be an entrepreneur? Maybe you use your inheritance to travel the world. But this thing with the, frankly, ghost jumpsuit is not resonating with us.
Wow. Wow. You guys, one time I got notes on something where they said something that they bought. And they said, we don't understand where the comedy comes from or what makes this a show. That's what I was told. That's what I was told.
All right.
This is really hitting hard, Andrew.
What if network TV executives gave notes to priests? Blood of Christ. We focus grouped it. Blood is out. The kids do not care about red bodily liquids. Blood is out. You know what? I got to tell you, even bile is out.
Even bile is out.
Kids love clear. Now, we're just spitballing here.
Yes.
But could it be the tears of Christ? I don't know.
Tears.
We could tie it with Crystal Pepsi or, God forbid, Sprite.
Crystal Pepsi.
Or tears, if not Christ, tears of... we're not sure who else is in the Bible, but is there a world where it's the tears of someone less Jewy?
Just think about it. You don't have to answer this now. Just think about it, and we'll circle back next week and just see what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
A lot of less Jewy. A lot of those kind of notes. Maybe not as boldly said, although sometimes.
Tears of LaCroix. LaCroix.
And finally, what if network TV execs gave notes to network TV execs? We are loving the terrible notes. They miss the point. They come from your extremely limited understanding of the world. You say them so confidently, even though there isn't a shred of empirical evidence to back up what you're saying. And in fact, absolute mountains showing your opinion is actually objectively wrong and racist, totally racist. But the question we have is, could they be more racist? Try to push yourself. Be creative. Turn that dog whistle into a dog orchestra.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to offend someone or everyone with your obvious bigotry. Then your notes might have legs. And that, folks, is what if TV execs gave notes on other occupations.
Andy, now that was fun. I had a good time with that.